Fambul, Kusha and Kabo. Welcome to KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. With me today, Juliana Kuma. Today, within the Labour Conference Hall, as we can witness the meeting organized by the Sierra Leone Guild Association. Join me and let's do the discovery together.
So, me when I talk to you, I'm Ubaka Conte, commonly called 40 Pong. I'm the National Coordinator for the Sierra Leone Film Guild and the Secretary General for the Directors Guild.
Agnes Fatima Tatawali, President Producers Guild, Coordinator for the Western Urban for Film Guild.
Baba Sisi, Acting Chairman for the Sierra Leone Film Guild and President Directors Guild.
Abdullah Said Kamara, also known as Lamoreda, Actor Guild President.
Amado Kamara, General Writers Guild, also representing the President's Writers Guild.
And Kaidat Sise, and the Vice President of the Cinematographers Guild.
If you're not an actor, you go be director. If you're not a director, you can be producer, you can be cinematographer, you can be screenwriter, you can be marketer. So you're part of the professional body. So what they make you professional now? We go join the various guild. Not the way you did no more. You think say you for day you want, and you know the work. So we want to encourage everybody, each and everyone within now, and the people who get really behind we think say they're actors, other people we think say are professionals. They let them go join the various guilds. You left Salone today, any other side where you go, people don't give testimony of how the ID card don't save them from different things in them. Honestly, people don't say, "Wa come on, I go so Konski." Sometimes I left my passport now. Also, I go show Directors Guild ID card. I show Actors Guild ID card. I see the kind of expect where they accord me. So now for say not to play thing in the war. We really need for take them guild thing that are very very serious. All this confusion, people they think so they make confusion. So let's tell now. Government at one point will just grab say we don't want no other body. We they form we own institution for government film, but they can never kill the trading in another film guild. So you being an Actors Guild person. It make it don't straight off don't make you say you not a professional, you not a film guild member. The name film guild that just make them short for and one for body meeting. People and they think say film guild na just something we go create. We go come day. Ghana gets their own name for the trade union. We not a film guild, but then get them various guilds. Ghana get Actors Guild, and get Producers Guild, Directors Guild, they all day. Then they under a body. That body they now like the film guild na Salone. You get all the various guilds then they want that film guild. So me encourage everybody where they are, let me go join with various guilds.
I don't attend a lot of fights, in-fight meetings. The last one we attend, the last festival fight na Sun Valley and Film Guild, National Stadium. We fight world supremacy. Sun Valley will get the crowd, will get over almost thousands of people with organizations, film groups. Film Guild and I even reach the 15. We'll be able to get to say the mass. Oh, they get federal and they worry. Now, can at this Labour Congress, they pass out meetings, they forgot register Sun Valley because officials get the strength, get the power. And I say, no, we can't register. Why? There is an organization already existing. We are Sierra Leone Film, Labour Marketing and Guild. They don't register, so now one will register. Now everybody back down. The story of Yamomo, where we pull on Sun Valley, then they long, no count and so now. But now the leader will put after we form Sun Valley, but we pull on because of what to consider we the leaders that as betrayal. From this thing we will make. Call the film for me. Jimmy B. Refugee. They will pull on. We vote of non-confidence na BJ. Pull out. So we can decide for merge with Sun Valley. Film Guild. So with the name Film Guild, Sun Valley we decide for waiting. Cut her off. It ought. So everything come under Film Guild. How the guilds the neck can that long story. But what I want to say. What would all unite? We decide for form a body, a committee, if I call her. Follow all unite, the fragmentation boku. Now they will born this film council on at the report. So I mean the first Secretary General for 2 years we dey run after the Ministry of Information and Communication. Without LP, now this man, Deputy Minister, one Creole man. Now he finally, Theophilus.
No, Theonicul.
Theonicul. Now he finally LP follow he put date for launch the film council. Now me na the electoral commissioner for that meeting there where we elect. All the people out there for film council so they not be active. Now one and they like Aboti. No. Oflabu Musa, Cham, and they not be active safe. We were leaders. Secretary General for 2 years, just running after for they launch a council a committee where they unite all the fragmentation for we could come to one. Now you know call council, hand over give Michael. Michael was outside the country. The course of they congratulate you for the effort. So this is just, but we get the background now. What you will do, somebody from this general public, for let you go read for we. Secretary General will fet, what we go, pull am, what we go, they all elect, pull am. With never elections, no that everything no more they do no more for let them consolidate themselves to a body. After they don't consolidate themselves, what are the next fight? For kill the body away from the film guild. They don't from Hollywood, Hollywood film guild. They don't make all kinds of free for kill this film guild. The latest one na Salone Film Union. Saful. They claim back saying I will go for my back. Now we say that for my back. But we say, gentlemen, we have a union. Let's come on, all come. We want to resign. We make elections. But Pastor here, go join directors. Make you go join directors. Says you know screenwriters, go join that. The man go join. We the current executive will they resign. We make elections for the union. No, get everything structured. They say no, we for kill all the body there. We say we're not going to kill this union because I registered union. They say no. They say okay, we're not try. What kind of AY when all see what's happening? All man reject the idea. So they still say continue with Safu. Safu back. They say they don't kill film council. Film council come on a graveyard. You don't grab back. Why now this time we say we're at the end about now. This at the end about now they pursue. If any film council man they are at the end about now they pursue. Now we will go according to the law now. Now by step we plan them. This is na second stage you don't take so. They say ah bole go make that. But now so we sit down. Whoa sign we form film council. And at the meeting the don't man no work out. We come sit down back we discuss back. But let's get the background.
Serving as the trade union of the film industry together with its 5 professional bodies, actors, producers, writers, cinematographers, and technical guilds, pioneered the establishment of the Sierra Leone National Film Council. The guild invited other reputable regional bodies, institutions, and organizations to join in this process, with the sole aim of creating a unified body that will bridge the gap between government and film professionals. The council was given a 2-year mandate to spearhead the development and adoption of a national film policy. This initiative was widely endorsed, and the founding document was signed by guilds, regional associations, and institutions across the country. However, years have passed without the council fulfilling its mandate. Instead of fostering unity and progress, the council has contributed to greater division within the industry, including the formation of new parallel bodies to undermine existing guilds and institutions. This has weakened cohesion, delayed policy advancement, and hindered the growth and professional recognition of the Sierra Leone film industry. We have observation. Regrettably, over time, the Sierra Leone National Film Council has failed to fulfill the purpose for which it was established. Instead, the council has 1. abused the mandate of office, prioritizing personal interest over industry development. 2. Failed in the development and adoption of a national film policy. 3. Marginalized and excluded key guilds and organizations, contrary to its founding spirit of inclusivity and unity. 4. Failed to deliver on its responsibilities, including regulation, coordination, and advocacy for improved social security, access to funding, and recognition of local filmmakers. 5. Weakened trust and credibility within the sector, resulting in continued fragmentation and lack of progress. Resolution. In view of the foregoing, we, the undersigned guilds, organizations, and institutions representing the collective interest of the Sierra Leone film industry, do hereby 1. Declare a vote of no confidence in the current Sierra Leone National Film Council. 2. Dissolve the council with immediate effect, thereby revoking all authority, privileges, and legitimacy previously accorded to it. 3. Mandates the reconstitution of a new, transparent, and accountable structure by government that will work with the industry professionals that will serve the genuine interest of the film industry, guided by inclusivity, democracy, and professional integrity. 4. Commit ourselves to work collaboratively towards the establishment of a new framework that reflects the aspirations of all industry players and safeguards the future of the Sierra Leone film industry.
Let them come. When they come with a vote, now a vote of no confidence, we give them. If they able to win, that's another case. So we will go to the next.
We actually the wish for we don't go far past now, but how for do? Some of we not be there on this thing. The big one there like Papa showed and had a video on this thing. So we don't go meet the fete. Then we say don't can't dread the fete. But the fete, a professional one, not to something we get for do with personal.
Yeah.
Say maybe sometime if you're an actor or this a director who get issue inside the film industry. So if you shoot self now street, we not for greet again. No. We all try for do the good thing for the industry. We all get with good intentions, but we feel like some side way people and they miss and selfish interest can coincide with the drag we also. So I actually go through the unions them way form the Sierra Leone Film Council, and I see the labor union where me they represent when an Actors Guild Sierra Leone. What make I say a labor union, because some man when they say Actors Guild Sierra Leone just feel say like one organization. Now a labor union where they seek the interest and welfare of a members them. Now so back the Directors Guild, now so back the Scriptwriters Guild, now so back the Producers Guild. And if we all come together as professionals inside the film industry, and then we get what we call the Film Guild. If we all come together, we get what we call the Film Guild. And now we write for let we come together because we intertwine. If an actor they on set, you must work with a producer. You must work with a director. You must get cameraman where they point the camera for you. You must go down read scripts before you come on set. In fact, you go down read, but you will still do the script back on set. So you don't see. So we all need for come together. So we get the name Film Guild. If the Film Guild and other unions them decide for say, okay, let's form a committee or a steering gathering or people we for able for help we for let we get a policy where at least where the government of Sierra Leone go able for look into. I don't feel say that they is bad. I feel say now the way forward than they. In as much as the film guild will actually consider for look after the affairs of the film professionals, they're not going to get that time there for say, okay, let's go sit down, they begin look at policy and all that. So you know what? Let us create this body and get this set of people where for able to go sit down and do that job there whilst they look after the professionals them. So I feel say that they a very good one than they. But over the years, if those people where them be don't elect, they not actually do what they're supposed to do, and we feel like they retard the growth of the film industry, and then we all come back together and say, well, let we go ask these people what they go on. And I want for proudly say, Actors Guild Sierra Leone members, now they ignite this fire. We sit down, we get somebody that will miss here when Lloyd, Zakaria, Strong Soldier, Miss Efodea, Barbie Gray, and Ramdi. There was a time where we grab. We go confront the Sierra Leone Film Council, the leadership of the Sierra Leone Film Council. Michael Bidede, Ceci Dede, with other executive members of the Sierra Leone Film Council. And then we go ask questions. Say, why we dey slow? Why the policy not reach it to that level? Because there has been excuses upon excuses, excuses upon excuses. We know they see then they push. So when we ask the question, and then Michael say, Grandma, from whose angle where you dey talk from? I say, well, me they talk from talented film production. Because I not be actually understand like how you understand that. I say, yeah, I mean a talented film production at that day. Then they ask Ramdi again. So okay, well, Ramdi, whose angle where you they talk from? Ramdi say, good luck, film production. They ask Lloyd back call a production. They ask Bobby back say he call a production. So Michael say, well, I know they talk to now because una not get voice here. And say, if una go strengthen the guild, we want for una say una come up from a guild, then we they begin for talk. Because Actors Guild, they part of the formation for form the film council. So if you they come out and talk, say you not talented, you not good luck, you not this, they say I need to talk to una. So when I go back and fix the Actors Guild, and then when I don't fix them, when I come back, then we will begin for talk.
Because council don't make an division. If you not accept a law, just accept it. Because if them no say na people and give them mandate, then for can report back. Because we born you picking, what's something happen, they can't to mama can report. But there is no report, there is nothing. All the way to the when I produce me film, I go England, I go this. We as producers in Sierra Leone, we are struggling. Because the industry is not one. If we be as one, the industry, the producers then go gain weight in their want. So be frank enough, producers they are running away. It's pathetic. Because they pour their money, there is no return. An investor, what do you mean? When invest, if it's like come back. So he go gladly back for invest. So always to me they say, see, they don't make a final decision. Now we know say actor, you are actor, there is no remedy. You just we are like teachers. We are teachers. You didn't put you don't be part of the teachers union. If you don't want to be the left way, the last time we concerned teachers and grab. Labor say nothing. Government say nothing. There is a trade union. And no way they will give other trade union in the film industry. Now we just accept say film guild is the trade union. Because all the guilds now we did it. It's just like I call it, it's a council. We'll meet up. If you do this too bad, we'll make a decision, then we'll go back. Because if we are not related, actor go do bad to actor, to in producer, you know, cannot sign for complaint. But when you complain, when the producers, the directors, they see, they all make me. They know say when they ban this actor, no producer not get for taker. No director no get for take am because it's a unanimous decision. So I expect say this is the right place, the right time for we all as actors, as filmmakers to belong. I rest my case.
This trade na craftsman's then trade. And most of them guilds yourself. If we want to make sure say we make people out there, we audience them, respect what we do, and also feel inspired for join we. But when they see structure. And then structure they also, somebody no go just grab overnight, you say you're not director, then whoop, you just come inside. Somebody no go just grab overnight, you say me na cinematographer, soup, he come inside. Waiting for make it come inside it. Then get for hire you at the end of the day. If somebody wants for hire you inside film business, now sweetie they hire you. You either be a director, a producer, a cinematographer, a lightman, you name it. So we want to encourage everybody out here that una understand. Say waiting we get for build today. Now ain't go stand test of time for we picking them tomorrow. Not a quick fix. This fix don't take a very long time for fix. For any term, you see people them we get respect. Then this on side, then decide say okay me, let I go rest. Now because some way come out do clean for go fend in living, not all man fine for put mouth by you. This Sierra Leone film industry labor and marketing guild cannot exist without them professionals there so. Now them professionals here so now them make up the trade union. And the transparency of the Sierra Leone film industry labor and marketing guild, it comes with a clear understanding. For money business, how they operate. All them guilds here get an on the account of the trade union. 3 guilds na signatory. The rest of the other guilds na auditors. Correct, sirs? Yes. Okay. Now them they monitor that account.
The Writers Guild president, we they are now due to other business schedule. Now AB proposed that we will go hold a meeting at SLDC for let we unite all the Christians with an MOU. And they make a clear in statement say if you form a body, then that body again turn against you. They say there is no need for let you go and the round table, which I will be right for let you put on the right back for pull and day. Before the outsider say first there, we try for one simple diplomacy and protocol where could be no other issue. And that will come back today. So for the writers' perspective, we very much confident and we hope the process, everybody will participate for them we get the industry. Because if people are marginalized and the industry in a writers, because all directors write and speak, but majority no register.
Me, I will continue to be happy with watching these people that don't decide to do for bring you all together for we can append destination. Say them people are, we don't need them anymore because I believe say them we don't dissolve. So I see I'm surprised why I say they don't come up back, say they can make election. And wait for me, they don't get accreditation then from the Sierra Leone government. And you can go sign, go register that company as a company, but as an association. If you're not an association, you can make election for the whole industry. So you don't have that mandate. So for the Sierra Leone Film Guild, I believe they are doing the right thing because now they puts confidence in them people in there and say they don't get confidence in them. So I think that's the right thing. So I want to tell them all thank you. I believe we are doing the right thing.
Instead by Kailaun, He say for make election. I say why? They say because they want for rule Sierra Leone film industry. I say like seriously. So basically, the film guild, some of we know how it starts and how it is so today. Because inside labor, some of you now can register film guild. And film guild like a registered body, council not ever register in this country for any progress of film industry. Now like just a representative, right? So we want for tell una thank you. And as we hold on so, I call Robinson. SI called me. Say me the scholar talk about go at alone 3 days ago. He said, what thing Robinson in the baba? Who that Robinson they can rule? Who that Pastor Yamo they can rule? But Pastor Yamo said to me, and I will say it here, they say they dissolve all the guilds there. You understand? When you come to power, anyone for change the face of Sierra Leone film industry. I said, how? Are we represented? Who that they vote? He said we don't get 15 representatives from different sectors. I said, from where? He said they get there. So now 150 people get for vote for the whole film industry in Salone. When I delegate. I said like seriously. So we went for accident, Pastor Yamomo. If now 150 people then get the film industry in Salone. Then go then go Kenema. I call this guy Zach na Kenema. He say yes, we support council. How would I support her? He said well, we want let them be president. Robinson called me. Medinis, can you come on need you? I say like what? I say me not them. If I'm not them preacher, I dem shaka. So one for strengthening now, one for encouraging now. The actors give a strong pass all gives them in the sense. Now we get all the members in the film industry. So when actors don't deny say there is no election, I don't solely believe say then they work effectively.
Before now, some of we use for come add na social media, but we don't see say not to time this for the continue for better we say. The truth is we all na this industry, we na brothers and sisters. Whatever the politics, the film politics, we don't divide we, and we some of we believe say even after this. We still get forget a point where we go reach we all dance back. Yeah? So no series in again for begin go on social media. We go prefer na Gina Deya na big face. Emma Deya na big face. Zaki the all day na big face. Cheryl the all na popular people there. And it's on a day. If everybody inside this room do video, sensitize the public, tell my talk. The moment tell my share that video there. Trust me, for the fact that something that they will make sense, people they follow. So maybe we go begin use that strategy, then we they continue for course yourself in social media. Now on this question, we lead with Sido Saudea. Why guild for pull close per council election? We get Sierra Leone government. I get me personal business. My personal business or my union, if you not register, you not get right for candy. But if you use a government, then anybody where they around get right for put much by your business. Matter be there are people who not vote for him. But because he's leading the country, then everybody get right. In the formation of council, we get about 14 individuals and institutions wey form council. 14. Yeah? We get the Sierra Leone Film Guild, Sun Valley. Under the Sierra Leone Film Guild, we get the Directors Guild, they by them be done form, then sign, Actors Guild be signed, Writers Guild be signed. Then, of course, we get Watfu, Wafer, We Own TV, both Film Union, Super D movies where Sup D movies where legend Desmond Finney BCO for we get Wama, we get salonefilm.com, Brighter Pictures where the owner be don't die when Julius Tennessee may in so rest in perfect. We then also get fans of Salone Film. About 14 institutions. And informing this, when I know thing that we talk. Only normal now that them be accept as a body we don't form for the power of this because them be late for come, but because they late for camp, but they already be done form, they say, then go allow them for they in existence that in anything they go consider them. But all other bodies, then we don't put stop. Say, in council parliament, they don't forget much day. Yeah? And I bring this because somebody might say, we not see the other bodies that, despite that we invite everybody, all regional heads we send letter to. Me personally, and me send the letters. So if we 14 people form council, then council they go for do election. One of the risk parts council even they do. I tell Glamour was it day before yesterday say, if council will allow them reach very close to the election, directors guild grab then go sue them in court. Because if me na signatory for form you, they do something you not officially tell me. Yeah? And we get something bind we. I get right for sue you in court. We're not so even Sierra Leone Film Guild for sue them. We for just allow different people and sue them in court. Because if we sue you, we not for say this year. But again, we need for talk certain things for other people where they listen, let them understand. And I'm glad they also me brother they asked today, Ibrahim sorry, because instead of post don't they ask a lot of questions. Yeah? And instead the power of the committee where they conduct the election, let them they understand from the area where they come out from.
I get with me here the document where say resolution for the dissolution of the Sierra Leone Film Council, SLFC.
Hello, listen, please.
Do you, if you voting there, you're not okay with them, you can raise the point on them.
Okay. So if waiting there inside this document, somebody there, you know, okay with them, you get the right for SUN and make reservation and all that, yeah? So we go. Date 6th September 2025. Subject: formal dissolution of the Sierra Leone Film Council. Preamble: whereas the Sierra Leone Film Council, SLFC, was officially inaugurated on 24th June 2014 at the Ministry of Information and Communications with the intention of creating a unified, representative, and democratically governed regulatory framework for the film industry in Sierra Leone. And whereas the SLFC, the Sierra Leone Film Council, was born out of an agreement signed in November 2013 by over 15 film organizations, associations, and unions across the country, with the Sierra Leone Film Industry Labor and Marketing Guild, Sierra Leone Film Guild, being the principal leading organization in this formation, with the goal of 1. Coordinating national film policy. 2. Facilitating capacity development. 3. Creating inclusive governance for film sector growth. 4. Building a sustainable platform to advance the Sierra Leone film industry. And whereas the original vision as laid out in the Sierra Leone Film Council discussion document 2014 was for an independent, democratically accountable, self-regulated industry body working alongside, not in place of, existing legally registered unions and professional guilds. Observations and basis for dissolution. We, the majority of the undersigned stakeholders and founding signatories of the SLFC, make the following observations. 1. Deviation from original mandate. Rather than acting as a coordinating and regulatory institution serving all stakeholders, the SLFC has over time morphed into a self-appropriated trade union, functioning in direct contradiction to its intended role. 2. Conflict of jurisdiction. The SLFC has assumed a role that is already legally occupied by the Sierra Leone Film Industry Labor and Marketing Guild, we are the Sierra Leone Film Guild, a registered trade union under the Trade Union Registration Rule CAP 221, recognized by the Ministry of Employment, Labor and Social Security under certificate number GPL/S23/2000/200/11/2011/. 2019/1000. 3. Undermining of a legally registered trade union. The SLFC's transformation into a de facto trade union structure has undermined the legal standing, mandate, and authority of the SLFilm Guild, which has since 2012 served as the sole legitimate collective bargaining entity for professionals in the Sierra Leone film industry. 4. Failure to deliver on strategic mandates. The SLFC failed to achieve key outcomes defined in its own work plan, including 1. Finalization of a national film policy. 2. Passage of the Film Industry Act. 3. Effective coordination and regional decentralization. 4. Meaningful stakeholder consultation and inclusion. Loss of credibility and operational integrity. Due to its overreach and lack of structured accountability, the Council no longer serves the wider interest of the industry and has instead alienated many of the very stakeholders it was intended to support. Resolution. In light of the above and in pursuit of restoring clarity, legality, and professional integrity within the Sierra Leone film industry, we hereby formally dissolved the Sierra Leone Film Council, SLFC, with immediate effect. All responsibilities, coordination, and advocacy functions that were once improperly assumed by the SLFC are to be returned to the Sierra Leone Film Industry Labor and Marketing Guild, Sierra Leone Film Guild, the only registered and recognized trade union representing film professionals in Sierra Leone. The SL Film Guild shall, in accordance with its constitution and legal mandate, work with government, civil society, and international partners to coordinate the next phase of national film industry development. This resolution is a necessary corrective measure to realign the governance and future of the Sierra Leone film industry with both its original vision and the legal framework underpinning trade union representation in the country. Let it be known to all ministries, departments, agencies, NGOs, development partners, and the general public that the Sierra Leone Film Council no longer holds any legal, regulatory, or representative authority within the Sierra Leone film sector.
Hello, good evening. I'm Juliana Kuma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's your name?
Good evening. I am Glamoreda, the president for Sierra Leone Actors Guild.
Okay, Mr. President. Based on the fact that we don't there for some time, an hour, we don't witness the meeting, we don't see a lot of suggestions, a lot of debate, a lot. Many people ain't go there out there and not go get an idea what the meeting is all about. So you could tell family a small thing why when I decide to conduct this meeting today.
Yes, well, okay. So this meeting there about for dissolve the Sierra Leone Film Council, and we say and say it is necessary because if you create something for a particular purpose, and then that particular thing the way you create for that purpose, and then that thing they know they serve the purpose, you will say and say, okay, you know what, I need to get rid of this thing. So over the years, the Sierra Leone Film Guild, alongside with other unions, them come together and form the Sierra Leone Film Council with the purpose say, okay, you guys wanna go under and try for see how best wanna they facilitate. Let we get a national film policy or wanna go tender to government. But they not be able for reach that mandate. And time be they pango. And me na somebody where they talk so now, where actually go na ministry, they tend to they try for engage them, say why this thing not they move, why this thing slow, where them they give so many excuses. We say, well, when I don't write the film policy, they say they don't write them. Me na the person we go na ministry, meet the director and ask questions, say the leaders the way we put na the Sierra Leone Film Council, we ask them, say, why national film policy no happen yet, they don't write them. They say, oh yeah, they don't submit a film policy na the information, the Ministry of Information. And the director say, no, but waiting and submit here, not to a policy now, so until like 1 or 2 paper no more, you understand that? And the director be show me when Mr. Toure, Director for Ministry of Information. Yeah. So it show me I see. So what thing we can do? I come back, I report to the film family. Say this policy way they will lead us. They say they don't write, they don't send information. Then they not to policy than they. So we, as film people, can sit down. Now not today again. No. Now we can sit down. We draft a national film policy, and then we go submit her. The person we go submit that policy there to the Director of Information. Say, okay, what you show me no actually add up to what we want as an industry. So we'll look this where we don't go develop. And the director watch out and say, aha, now I see something. You understand it? So basically, the leaders they will put before for let them do their job. Well, then I go say they not sabi do their job and they not be willing for do their job. So we don't go on this issue back and forth, and accommodate. No, they waiting self. So then say don't go now to a point for deviate from we and say, okay, let we go create a parallel bodies them. Like for say them bodies they are now they go create. Now then we go use like for say now them form we. But document speaks for itself. Document and they. So because we depend say or not depend reach at a conclusion, and we just lay down, they sleep, we grab one morning, we see these people they go into elections. You understand that? And now we say, how will I go into elections without informing us? Now we'll be the part of for Mekuna. Now we'll be the part of the formation for Mekuna. So if we want to go into election, which way we want, you understand it? But the manner with which way we want to go with and so, it's a problem. Because the way we want to go with and so, it will further divide the film industry. So we make this clear to them and say, well, they say no, then they go ahead with the election. And because this is a council thing, not a film guild thing. So we say, oh, these people want for destroy and continue for divide the film industry. So we sit down to ourselves and say, well, you know what, let we dissolve this council. We not say other council, the council where we formed yesterday, let we dissolve them. So now that's make we come here as leaders them. We can sign the document we get for do with the dissolution of the film council. And then let we look up to waiting government they can prepare. Because governments they can prepare a film council. So now then we even tell them, say, this election I want to go into so now a nonsense one. How una go get a film council election where we not even come together and then the government said they can form for we a council. So it's a waste of time. It's a complete waste of resources. We make this clear to them. But when you have people away, selfishness done the kind side, power test, by all costs, we don't want for left power. We want for they at the end of affairs. Now they the problem they come. So now I make sure we there also today for sign a vote of no confidence for the leaders there, let them accommodate and let the industry just get peace. Yeah.
Hello, good evening. I'm Juliana Kuma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's your name?
My name is Abubakar Conte.
Okay, you will tell me the role where you play in the Salone Films Guild.
I'm the national coordinator for the Sierra Leone Film Guild.
Okay, as you say, there was a lot of statements, there were a lot of suggestions. So moving forward, what are some of the things the world will expect about the Sierra Leone Film Guild?
First of all, what thing all we know today, we there for sign a vote of no confidence against the Sierra Leone Film Council, because this council an institution where we don't create. From 2014, now we not go get them, but we give them 2 years mandate. So that the mandate we give them for, they're able for accomplish that day, and they don't outweigh the mandates. Also puts them for they're able for do them. So with the pass vote of no confidence against them.
Okay, so now let's say the 2 years were in use, they're not able to work with them fine. The 2 years I was given was not properly dealt with. Now when are some of the things they want to don't put in hands for make sure say other people get the opportunity for a role or work the work where they not be able to work?
Okay, now what do? We call all institutions them will be actually signed, the bodies that will be signed for the information. But Film Guild I'm been champion that call list. So they call all our bodies them then can sign. So anybody that will call, don't care again for can sign say they don't want them. So also they do now they call on governments for let government form for your institution where then things say them go for work with the union only as Sierra Leone Film Guild for let we see the betterment of film in the country.
Hello, good evening. I am Juliana Kuma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's your name?
I'm Mina Sylvester Faithful Cabo, a member from the Northwest Film Federation, where they under the Sierra Leone Film Guild, and Mina coordinator for Northwest.
Okay, well, we see today you decide for take up the responsibility if you can attend the meeting. You go tell me small thing but the discussion will be they pass around. Some people and request, some people and comment, and what do you understand and what are your feedback towards the Sierra Leone Film Guild?
Well, the whole thing I also witness today about the sliced confusion between the Sierra Leone Film Guild and Sierra Leone Film Council, in which we, the Film Guild, Sierra Leone Film Guild, believe say now from Sierra Leone Film Guild, Film Council come on, because Sierra Leone Film Guild now then get the Actors Guild, Producers Guild, Directors Guild, Cinematographers Guilds, all the guilds them we combine, and some of the unions them we go form the Film Council. So if Film Council will then form, they still become a blockage for anything we Sierra Leone Film Guild want to do, and we see say Film Council will try to do something where they not even inform again the why we bring them in. So we take and say in no call for let this happen, and many times we come to one, we go, we make it as brothers or picking what we bring on, we go with them for go do something similar, especially with policy with at hand. Whenever we go, we still meeting at the end government they say we will still not come to one.
Hello, good evening. I am Juliana Koma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's your name?
My name is Vidal Sisse.
Okay, Mr.
And me the public relations person for the Sierra Leone Film Industry Labor and Marketing Guild.
Okay, that's a lot of title, but I guess you guys are doing a very good job in making sure that the Sierra Leone Film Guild industry is progressing, and by God's grace, it will be developed to the standard we all want to see. So we noticed today there was a meeting organized. You can tell with now the theme of today's meeting.
Okay, so the theme of today's meeting, one, now for let the voices of the film professionals them be heard in Sierra Leone, and how we want to make sure say we put an end to a very long standing stumble block now with industry. Okay, there's a body formed when I've been Sierra Leone Film Council. We form them with 2-year mandate for push film policy, and that time it don't pass. So now then they create parallel body where they create conflict and further divide with industry. But we don't want a divided industry. We want to make sure say all professionals are being recognized and are being protected. And so that is why we are here for cast a vote of non-confidence on that particular institution.
Hello, good evening. I am Juliana Koma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's your name, ma?
Good evening, how are you? I'm Agnes Fatima Tatarawali, President Producers Guild, an actor, the CEO for St. Agnes Film Production, and a deputy head teacher.
Okay, that's a lot of title. But anyways, we are here today for this meeting. You can tell me small thing, but which we'll get for the expect in the next 2 or 3 years, because we notice say this meeting is all about actors and some of the things the way then members or let's say head the way they select not able to work within the 2 years we didn't get them. Now today we don't decide for make this meeting. What are some of the things what we need for expect in the next 2 years from the Sierra Leone Guild?
In the next 2 years, what me expect in the next 3 months? If the film council dissolve, the actors, producers, directors, and all the guilds come to existence and get its full power, Sierra Leone industry will take its peak, and we go compete with international bodies.
Okay, what's the message where you will give to the organizing and managing sector of the Sierra Leone Film Guild?
So the film Sierra Leone Film Guild, me the guild and say let we not relent. Let we continue the fight until we win this battle. So the people already out there, all actors, all directors, all producers, all what me they tell una who say you belong. If they not go say you na council, then go tell you say you na who's actors, what they do? You go tell you say me na actor, me na producer. So if you na producer, if you na actor, if you na director, please go register na you guild, let you belong, because that's na your own field, na your own sector, not to council be your sector, na you guilds na them be. That's the practice for even international countries, not only Sierra Leone. If you're an actor, you must be Actors Guild. Go to Nigeria, go to Ghana, go to America, everywhere. Actors Guild is Actors Guild. So please let nobody not fool you. Join you guilds there.
Hello, good evening. I am Juliana Koma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's my name, ma?
My name is Zainab Silla, popularly known as Gina.
Okay, Mrs. Gina. Welcome again to our set. So tell me, you can also today for the meeting. What are small to what you understand but the meeting?
Well, as we all know, we're there for the way forward of the industry, and I can tell everybody say, it don't say where we be done the fight for let this industry come together so that we'll get a profitable industry. But I want to assure everybody out there watching this one, say, this fight this time around, this is not the final fight, and by the grace of God, we strength and we power, we energy, all we go put to this fight. Let be saying at the end fight this for bring the industry together so that we go get a profitable industry.
Definitely. We get to get a profitable industry in the next 2 or 1 year to come. We should say there was a small book where we on top of the table with different people and they sign. You can tell me what's that day about?
Well, I believe say something they go on right now where Film Council they go on with an election where the film guilds not approve, where you not aware of. So the sign where will be the sign at the table yonder, then a signature for tell the Film Council say we not recognize the election and now we are the industry. You understand? If you say they can't rule we as an industry, now we get for go vote for you. So how come they go do election where they can't rule, we not aware of that election day? So now the sign we go sign for put a stop to the election, and that this particular election where Film Council want for conduct, that it must not go on at all.
Hello, good evening. I am Juliana Kuma. What's your name, ma?
My name is AFAN, the Secretary General for the Actors Guild.
Okay. Madam, how are you, ma?
As usual, I'm very well, thank you.
You are holding a very important role in the film industry and different departments. And so far, so good. We've been seeing the good work you've been doing, the advices you've been giving to young actors, upcoming actors. Now, we are here to witness this meeting. We've witnessed it. We've seen a lot of agreement. What do you think, say, we Sierra Leoneans expect from the movie industry in the next 2 years?
Growth, progress, accountability, transparency, oneness, and togetherness, yeah? And this is what the industry don't lack all these years. There is no oneness, no togetherness, no transparency, no accountability from people they all don't put for rule all these years. And some of we think say no, it's high time. If they cannot be accountable, it's high time we form the industry in the right way, that the industry will get growth and progress.
So we noticed say there was a small signature where they go around where different people get to give their own opinions, their own suggestion, vent their own anger. So what's in that signature they all about?
First of all, make this very clear. Now the Film Guild called this particular meeting now the Labor Union Hall, because the labor people themselves, the entire Odis Boku Feto, then the Yeri from there, from Obayanda, and where they know say they only get a document or certificate where they get to one body in the industry, when at the Film Guild. And this battle don't they go on for more than 11 years. Then puts people, then they democratically voted them in, made a document for let them did it for 3 years, for let them be like a liaison between the government and the industry as one, for create the film policy and also bring that unity there in this industry. But for the past 10, 11 years, there is nothing to show for it, yeah? And then the government will get for call, for make them come to one and let the industry get one voice. Because you know say then they for pass the bill for the policy. And at the end of the day, waiting we know say for happen, and all can happen this way. And then we the other parts, or just on filmmakers them, we hear say election they go on, we bring confusion. Because we don't know whose election where they go on, who that will they elect, how for vote, which we are excluded. And this is supposed to be a democratic something. In fact, some of me, or me in particular, they look from a bottom to top approach. yeah, that everybody, as long as you are a member of the film industry, you get a right to your own vote or choose whether you want to make a lead you. Because at the end of the day, that person is liable for be accountable to you as a filmmaker. Because now they for talk for you, now they for make it say you grow in the industry. It is a career, yeah. So we can't say and say it wrong. And the same people that we put them people here, call which they say, look, we not think say these people here then supposed to day into these positions anymore because nothing they not show for it for 11 years. And now they call election. What thing we for do? Then we ask them for step back. They shouldn't rule us anymore. Therefore dissolve, if I can use that particular word. Therefore scatter and let the industry get an inclusiveness, let everybody get right to this vote. If you tell me, say, we ask who that gets for vote, you say now only coordinators, regional coordinators. And one coordinator is 15 of them. One coordinator, they can vote, where the equivalent to 150% Vienna. To me, it sounds nonsense, then it sounds crooked. So this is now one of my fight. To me, if you say I for stand with the guild, because if you watch the international process, now guilds then stand at the film industry, now then they operate. Because one who side tomorrow will be able to go cry and listen to we. Who side we know say welfare go come out for we. This is our fight.
Hello, I'm Juliana Koma. What's your name?
It's Kandri Almami Sanko.
Okay, you will tell me what's in the role you play in the Sierra Leone Film Guild Association?
Of course, me happens for be the National Secretary General for Sierra Leone Film Industry, Labour and Marketing Guild. We're at the trade union for the film industry in Salone.
Okay. This position carries a lot of weight. And today we don't want to talk about the challenges or some of the things that we face or where the industry face. Today we say there was a collaborative meeting where different guilds from different sectors come together for make this meeting a successful one. As a secretary, you can tell me some of the things that we will not discuss, come together as a team for make sure say the list or the members can understand.
For far too long, 11 years back, the Sierra Leone Film Guild, we're in the trade union for this film industry, pioneer for letting create a council wherein we want for bridge between government and we the professionals. So in this time, we try for bring people across the country, other unions, agencies, institutions where they deal with film business and bring them on board. And when we bring them on board, we get 14 institutions and individuals will be signed. Among them 14 there, we get about 2 we don't even die will be they will sign. Wherein we get Engeta Bawa, will be one of the people we sign, Angelos T. also be signed we himself na a late man. And when the institutions there become, we say, let us have a council wherein these people will get a mandate for regulate the film industry and also push for a policy. We give them 2 years mandate for work. With all these years, the 2 years pass, these people not able to pass the policy we will be given. We come up again, we can push the policy. And government give it attention, then begin the policy work. Then when them start the policy work, also, we find out say all the other things that will be given for do, not one, but then begin bring things that way they affect the industry rather than pushing the industry. When the guild begin work as a pressure group, then go again and say, well, let we form another guild. Over the years, the same council will suicide and form the Sollywood, then say now another trade union. Then go for registrar government tell and say there is no way in one sector we get 2 trade unions. So we now go again and talk with our colleagues then.
Hello, good evening. I am Juliana Koma from KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries. What's my name, sir?
Me Director Baba Sisi, President of the Directors Guild and Acting Chairman for the Sierra Leone Film Guild.
Okay, you go tell Fambule why make una decide for organize this meeting today, because as a president, I believe see una get a lot of role for play when it comes to the filming industry, and today we go look for no.
Well, the filming industry over 10 to 15 years now, they peace at all, just scatter, fragmented. But the key cause, now a mistake we make, if we say a mistake 2014, we'll create the Sierra Leone Film Council. We don't find say a virus, they create discord, they segregate, they include people there. In fact, when the stakeholders, when a guild, we form the council, then just they go and do to what they want. So they decide for pass the vote of non-convening. And the meeting call so today in a Labour Congress, and thank God we don't get signatures signed.
Okay, so based on those signatures, then we different associations don't sign, different members that don't sign. What do we need for expect next?
Of course, we will follow the process. This is a stage. In the second stage, you don't take. First stage, we don't go to the ministry, we report. Second stage, we don't call. All we will be signed. We don't sign back, say we pass the vote of non-convenience. So not only exist again, we kill them directly. Other stages they come, by God power, we get peace and sanity in the industry.
Fambul, now so we go put the curtain down for today's edition. I am Juliana Kulme and I have been your reporter. Thanks and appreciation to our executive producer, Dr. Aisatuka K. Jalo, and to the man behind the camera, Mohammed Sky Bangura. To the whole team of KID-AFAN Salone Discoveries, I want for Tiluna plenty thank you. And to you our viewers, plenty thank you for now join me into these discoveries. Tata, till next time.